Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces February 27, 2025. The moon's move into your solar house encourages your need for familiarity and comfort. Today's Mercury-Saturn alignment is also cautious. Commitments may be made or broken either way, there is no mystery about them. This is a time for clarity of thought and intention. You can be especially contemplative, or a serious issue arises, especially about romance or creative worlds. It's a time for recognizing frustrations, but avoid going too far with negative feedback. In fact, constructive solutions to problems can be ready to discover today. There can be more seriousness regarding a love relationship or creative project. It can feel good to commit to a person or project or make an important resolution. You may be thinking up valuable ways to improve your enjoyment of life. Take a deep breath. Rocky news and heavy moods are likely today. This is because our cosmic messenger planet, mental Mercury, is headed towards dark, stormy clouds. As he dances through the heavens, he will slip and fall into a perfect conjunction with icy Saturn, fiercely within your solar house of true love, romance, and passion. Disappointment around low. Trust and honesty could be right around the corner. Do your best to avoid flying off the handle and exacerbating things. In fact, try to unplug and focus on your daily routine rather than letting your emotions get the best of you. Do not corral your creativity. Own what you can imagine and do, since Mercury in Pisces will conjunct Saturn in Pisces. You may have to stick with what you know. There may be a template you have to follow or guidelines you have to adhere to. Regardless, there is always room to create something personable at work. You have a chance to play with your style and self-expression in the workplace. Start with something small, like the font of your email signature, if you are worried about breaking the rules. There will surely be obstacles in your path as you start out on your new health regimen. The park will be too crowded, or an out-of-town friend will call, and you'll feel you need to talk on the phone instead of exercising or shopping for dinner. As you become stronger in your practices, these obstacles will miraculously disappear. The more you trust your intuition, the more it will keep you on the right path. Is it time for a day off? Knowing you and your high-speed approach to life, this is probably long overdue. Many get caught up in the need to be productive. Yet every moment of every day does not have to bring results. On this day, take care that you aren't trying to prove something that doesn't need proving. A sense of worth has to come from within, and not by measuring all you can do. Take some time to rest and regenerate, and consider this important fact. Even if Venus didn't have the brakes on ahead of her retrograde turn in your work sector over the weekend, and this is taking the urgency out of work and job matters, the working week would still need to take a back seat as the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence powers up. It is just as Mars is spending his first full day back in direct motion in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery that the dwarf planet Ceres is not only settling into her first full day in a playful and creative part of your chart, but has joined the growing lineup of planets already there. At the same time that the dwarf planet Ceres is settling into her first full day in your romantic sector, the moon is spending its final hours in your communication sector at a friendly aspect to Uranus in your relationship sector. While the love, money, and relationship gods are all active today and are all positively aspect, the only real urgency is on the communication front, with a chance today to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice today a top priority. Our eyes in the sky. A long-awaited conversation is finally on the horizon as Mercury in Pisces meets Saturn in Pisces. This celestial alignment brings an opportunity for deep, meaningful discussions that may have been lingering in your mind for some time. Perhaps you've been waiting for the right moment to express something close to your heart, to articulate a dream, to clarify a concern, or to seek closure on an issue that has weighed on your mind. While expressing your innermost thoughts and emotions may not be easy, there is great relief in finally being heard. You may even surprise yourself with the level of clarity and wisdom you bring to this discussion. The effort you've put into self-reflection over the past weeks is finally paying off, and those around you will appreciate your sincerity and openness. This is a moment of recognition, not only from others but from yourself. You are beginning to see just how much you've grown, how capable you are of expressing yourself with both strength and grace. Confidence builds as you realize that your voice carries weight, that your ideas matter, and that your presence influences those around you in ways you may not have fully acknowledged before. Have you ever noticed how one heartfelt conversation can shift the energy between people, paving the way for deeper understanding and stronger connections? That is the kind of energy at play now. Your presence is magnetic, and people are naturally drawn to your wisdom and insight. Whether it's a friend seeking advice, a colleague valuing your input, or a loved one appreciating your support, your words hold power. The ability to inspire and uplift others is within your reach, and in doing so, you also strengthen your own self-belief. If you have ever doubted whether you are making a difference, trust that the answer is yes. The respect and appreciation coming your way are well-deserved, and the confidence you gain from these interactions will empower you to expand your influence even further. Physically, you may find yourself in a strong and balanced state. However, this is also a reminder to prioritize activities that bring joy and energy to your body and mind. Recreation, movement, or simply engaging in hobbies that nourish your soul will prepare you for the busy times ahead. If life has felt a little chaotic, now is the perfect moment to center yourself, to realign with what truly matters, and to embrace the vitality that flows through you. Have you ever noticed how a simple walk, a creative project, or even just a deep breath of fresh air can bring a renewed sense of clarity? Take advantage of this moment to recharge and refocus. As you move through the day, you may notice a surge of energy and spontaneity. You feel more present, more engaged, and more willing to take on new experiences. This sense of vitality is contagious, and others around you will be drawn to your enthusiasm. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where things just seemed to flow effortlessly, where conversations felt meaningful, and where opportunities seemed to appear at the right time? That is the kind of magic unfolding now. Enjoy it, embrace it, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Your financial outlook is also showing signs of positive movement. If you have been feeling uncertain about your financial decisions, trust that things are beginning to shift in your favor. Small investments of time, energy, or resources could lead to meaningful gains. If there's something you've been considering purchasing, go ahead and treat yourself as long as it aligns with your long-term goals. If you are thinking about making a financial move, seeking sound advice will help you make an informed decision. Trust your instincts, but also be open to guidance from those with experience. Smart and strategic choices now will set you up for success in the future. As this powerful energy unfolds, embrace the changes taking place within and around you. Speak your truth with confidence, trust in your ability to navigate both challenges and opportunities, and remain open to the new possibilities that are emerging. This is a time of growth, recognition, and alignment. Step forward with assurance, knowing that the universe is supporting you in ways both seen and unseen. What is one thing you are ready to embrace fully today? Take that first step, and watch how the world responds in kind.